One of the challenges of doing a random start, and what is a random start? A random start in IVF is that you can start stimulating whenever you see the follicle count is good. Now, these are the follicles seen on a scan, and from IVF you know that if you can stimulate whenever the follicle count is good, you're more likely to get more eggs. So what we see on a random start is that you're not waiting for the period to start. So what is the biggest risk of a random start? Is that there is an ongoing pregnancy which cannot be picked up. And the reason why it can't get picked up is in a very early pregnancy before implantation occurs, you do not see the HCG hormone and you cannot find it by doing a blood test. So how do you detect for a pregnancy? Now, rather than doing repeated pregnancy tests, which may slowly pick up a pregnancy while stimulation occurs and while the ovary is being stimulated, one way of detecting a suspicion of a pregnancy is to do repeated progesterone tests. Now, as the corpus luteum starts going down and dying out, your progesterone levels keep declining. A persistently high progesterone level raises the suspicion that while the stimulation of the ovary is going on, there is also a pregnancy happening. And that's a very early way of picking up a pregnancy in a random stimulation. Now, it is one of the things that can occur, and that's very important for us to be able to raise suspicion and pick it up so that we can stop the stimulation. Do these drugs harm early pregnancy? We do not think that they do. So that's one of the things which we have to look out for when we do a random start.